All right, here at Ben Lippin on a Tuesday, right before practice. Head coach Derek White joining us here, and let's talk about this past Friday, Coach. Down 28-7 as halftime was looming about halfway through the second quarter, and you told me that you told one of your coaches, I believe, that if we can get to within a score or two, that we're going to win this game. Tell me how it all went down.
We come out a little flat, not playing our best football we could play this year, and we were on the ropes a little bit reeling, but I just felt like we watched a lot of film all week. They had a great game plan. I mean, the coach at Portugal, Coach Rick, does a great job. I mean, them guys came out and had a great game plan. It was a little different than we saw on film, and we had to make some adjustments, and it's just so hard to make an adjustment right now because we don't have the depth to really sit those guys down and make those adjustments. So went to our offensive staff and told them we got to keep within 14, and them guys helped us out. We actually created a turnover right before the half. And got the ball back and, threw a great Hail Mary pass. First time I remember, at the end of a half, a buzzer beater to right by them. And, I mean, our quarterback's a little shaken up a little bit, a little injured, and just bombs it up there and catches it at the 1 yard line. And he's a big guy and pushed his way into the end zone. So, I mean, we were actually down within 7 and had a great chance and went in the locker room and told our kids, hey, believe it or not, you got a great opportunity. You got them right where you want them. You played one of your worst halves of football this season, and you're right in the ball game. So I felt good about us making our adjustments, and I know our offense was going to be okay.
We were talking to Wright earlier. 6'5"-ish, 230. Can not a speed merchant, but can run. But you told me his hands are as good as anybody's.
I mean, Wright's just a great kid. I mean, he's got a big body. He catches almost everything we throw at him. I mean, he's made probably 3 catches this year that's Sports Center type catches. One against Hammond. He had one against Heath Woodhall, and then had one this week. I mean, he's got a great, ball skills. He has real great ball skills. I mean, he's just a great kid. It's a good story, but believe it or not, all our wideouts. I mean, we were talking as a staff Friday night in staff meeting. We just don't drop a lot of balls. But I mean, we throw the ball a lot also. I mean, and that's what you got to do. If you're going to be good at something, you need to be good at it. So we just don't drop a whole lot of balls as a skills team.
I know that you don't want to single out, any one kid too much because you like to give credit to everyone. But look, these stats for your quarterback, Robert Barrow, he's 117 for 167 for 1,500 yards. He's thrown 15 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions, and he averages 19 yards of completion. What you guys doing to put up those kind of numbers?
Robert's what makes us go. I mean, Robert's our leader. Robert's a great quarterback. I mean, I think he's one of the best in skis. I mean, he's putting up numbers. We have 2 guys, our run game guy and a passing game guy on our staff, and both of those guys have been in it for 50 years combined, and they think Robert's as good as anybody they've ever coached. I mean, Robert really throws the ball well and can read the defense. He's a very good player for us.
Well, those are some scary numbers. Let's talk about another number. 4-2, heading to Spartanburg Christian on the road. You guys appear to be, and you told me early in the year, this is going to be a process. It seems like at the very least you are definitely making incremental steps in the right direction. What do you foresee the rest of the way?
As I told you, we just want to get better every week. And last week we got better in the second half, right there in the in the second quarter. But it's going to be about depth. It's going to be about us being healthy. And I think this league this year being as competitive as it is, I think that's going to be the key for everybody. And I think as long as we keep getting better and getting some great matchups, maybe in the playoffs, and getting healthy, I mean, why not us? I mean, I think it's going to be a wide open race this year. There's really good football, though.
Coach, I love that attitude. Thanks for catching up with us here on MidlandsHighSchoolSports.com, and we will talk to you next week. Good luck up in Spartanburg.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it.